Hey, it's your girl Shay Shay. Welcome to the channel if this is your first time, and welcome back if you've been here before. Ariana Grande's body has become a conversation again. People have been comparing recent photos to older ones, pointing out that she appears much thinner than she did a few years ago. In new appearances and circulating images, fans have been zooming in on her frame, her proportions, and how different she looks comparing to her past eras of her career. And every time she shows up in public, the conversation seems to restart all over again, like people are trying to make sense of the changes in real time, but the reaction to it has become its own debate online. Some people do feel like it's not appropriate to comment on her body at all, no matter what anyone thinks they're seeing. Others argue that diminishing it entirely ignores what's visibly in front of them, like we could be as respectful as we want, but our eyes are seeing what they're seeing. And other people say the whole thing is being exaggerated and there's nothing to talk about, just go and watch the concert and enjoy it. And what I'm saying is that this whole situation is a mess. So let's talk about it. I think this video is alleged. I'm only spreading the word on the curb and in no way giving my own personal opinion. What's pushing this conversation right now is the fact that Ariana Grande is currently on tour for the Eternal Sunshine album, and the way that she's looking on stage has a lot of people concerned. You can see clips sometimes where the way she moves and the light interacts with her body, you could see her rib cage. People do feel like this is very uncomfortable to watch, and it's a level of thinness that just seems excessive for a lot of people. Ariana Grande generally has always been a very petite girl, but it seems for a lot of people that she's gone from thin to thin. It does seem like it's been the case ever since the Wicked movie, where it seems like pretty much all the people that were in that movie, at least the big names, seem like they all lost a lot of weight, and people are wondering what happened on this movie set. A lot of people are asking, is she okay? Like, is she genuinely okay? What is going on with Ariana Grande? A lot of this is not just judging the way she looks for the sake of judging the way she looks. It seems like a lot of people, including her fans, are concerned by the way she looks. And of course, add to that there are stories out there that apparently the price for her insurance has gone up for this tour, because a lot of people do feel in the industry that there's a chance she might not be able to finish the tour, and of course the insurance price for that goes up, and so that puts more fuel on the fire of this whole discussion about, is Ariana Grande doing okay?
No, this picture is not edited whatsoever. This is Ariana Grande at her first show of the Eternal Sunshine Tour yesterday in Oakland. And obviously many people are talking about this on social media, but the problem is there are so many fans of hers that are defending her and going at people that are, concerned about this. Saying things like that's body shaming and that we all need to be body positive. But in my opinion, you can only be so body positive. It gets to a point where this is very harmful. And when I first saw this photo, I thought it was edited. A lot of people edited photos of her, during the Wicked press tour, and I thought this was just another case of that. But no, this is 100% real. And here are the dates for the tour, and it goes all the way until September 1st. I'm just concerned she won't have the stamina to get there. Food is fuel for our bodies, and that's why a lot of people are concerned that she might faint at one of these shows. Especially in a concert venue where things get really hot, and if you're moving around a lot, your body temperature is going to go up.
Is where the conversation gets complicated, because for years we've been told not to comment on people's bodies. You never know what someone is going through. Health isn't always visible, weight fluctuates, celebrities don't owe the public explanations about their appearance, although it has to be said, Ariana Grande did say in past that she did feel like when people comment about her body now, she doesn't like it, because the body that we all say is the one that she looked better in, that she looked healthier, was actually at a time where she was not in the best mental space, and that now, even though she looks different, she does feel a lot better in her mind. We've been told that we shouldn't speculate, don't diagnose, and leave people alone, but other people hear that and think that we've gone too far in the opposite direction, because if someone appears noticeably different over time, are people really supposed to pretend they didn't notice anything? Well, not everybody does so in good faith. Is it automatically cruel to show concern towards a celebrity that you might genuinely like? Because make no mistake, while some people are using this as an opportunity to dogpile on Ariana Grande, a lot of people do also feel concerned. They're saying, is she doing okay?
I've been an Ariana Grande fan for 16 years, which is majority of my life. I'm 22 years old. And if anyone is going to sit here and say that what is going on with her is not concerning, I genuinely don't understand where your mind's at. And I also want to preface by saying I think there's a huge difference between fans, friends, family, whatever, having genuine concern for someone that they care about, someone that they idolize, someone that they feel is important to them, versus someone just hating and body checking and body shaming. They're two very different things. Concern is literally someone being like, hey, like, I care about you. I want to make sure you're okay. I'm not judging you. I just want to know that, like, what's going on with you is all right. whereas hate is just like, why do you look like that? What the, like, you get it. But I've just been seeing more and more videos and pictures of the tour, and each picture and video of her, it, like, honestly makes me feel sick to my stomach, because there is something so wrong with her. Like, it's hard to watch, and it's hard to even put into words. And it's like, if you try talking about it online, like, people are like, you're body checking, you're hating, when it's like, no, I'm just concerned about someone. The only time I've ever seen someone look like that is when they had cancer and they were going to die. Like, there's no other way to say it than that, which is terrible. But yeah, this is definitely not normal. I don't even know how she's going to be able to do the tour. And I just hope that, like, she can get the help that she needs, because, like, singing and doing a tour, it's not worth it if it's going to cost her herself, you know?
This isn't where the conversation ends, because to be honest, if you've been on the internet long enough, one thing about Ariana Grande you'll know is that she's not afraid to change her look, her sound, even the way she talks. I mean, who could forget that whole Blockiana era where it did seem like her makeup was a lot darker. She did change the way she spoke. She used a lot of AAVE, and you will notice that a lot of people were also not really clear on what her ethnicity was. And there was that whole situation where she did look at sometimes a bit like a K-pop adjacent pop star, where people did feel like, again, they didn't know what her ethnicity was, and it did look like there might be some ethnic fishing. And right now, with this whole post-Wicked era, some people have brought up the point that they do feel like she's taken the character of Galinda and integrated into who she is as a person away from the role. I'm not here to diagnose anybody. I have no idea what's going on with her. I don't know her personally. I'm just telling you what the streets are saying, and what the streets are saying is that some people can change. Everybody evolves as they get older, but they feel like with her, it's from 0 to 100 and back to 0 within a calendar year.
Ariana Grande has allegedly been diagnosed with chronic dissociation, and she cycles through multiple personalities. Many people have been concerned about Ariana Grande's physical well-being, but there might be more mentally going on than we even understand. And hopefully she'll get the help that she needs. And the blind item reads, this A-list singer who also acts has reportedly been diagnosed with chronic dissociation, which explains why she cycles through so many different personalities. And again, this allegedly Ariana Grande. And the related headline reads, what Ariana Grande has said about her health as family reveals she's not in a healthy place. After Ariana Grande's family alleged that the actress is not in a healthy place following the Wicked press tour, this is everything the singer has said about her health. She is struggling right now. She's not in a healthy place, and she knows it. Everyone around her knows it. Her anxiety is through the roof. She's overexerted herself, and the cracks started to show pretty quickly, an anonymous family source told the Daily Mail. Fortunately, she's got a support system. Everyone is encouraging her to take care of her own mental health because she needs to. Leave your thoughts in the comments below and follow me for more celebrity tea.
If you haven't already done so, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It really does help the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you all in the next video. Shay Shay out.